So I know we have a lot of people excited about listening to this. And what if we could role play this a little bit and say that I'd be this old lost friend or this person that you initiate the talk to, and let's just go through the process through the initial talk, then the follow-up talk, and then the follow-up talk, and then how to get them started to build a business.
And the beliefs that are behind that, right? Isn't that the 5 beliefs that you have?
Yeah, let me talk about that for a second, and if it's okay, we'll jump into it. So one of the things that I've been focusing on, in my company, I've got 98 people that are personally sponsored, and about 50 of them are earning over $3,000 a month, which is a pretty high statistic. So I've been trying to figure out a lot why that's happened and how that's happened. And there's never been a system in place that I had realized about why I did that. But here's what I've realized. Michael told me in the beginning, people join the business because of you. They know you, they like you, they trust you. And when I heard that, I followed that. And what I realized is in recruiting people, right until the point they join, the biggest thing I'm focusing on is believe in me. I want you to believe in me. I can help you with this. I can walk down that road with you. Now, I won't overpromise. I won't say I'll do it for you, or I'll sponsor people below you, or I'll build one leg to China for you. But I'll offer partnership to people. And in that process, I'm literally talking about the products, the opportunity, the company, but I'm not really driving that hard on it. I'm just telling them that's part of the equation, but I really want you to believe in me. Here's what I realized.
But just like, how do you formulate that? Because I guess you don't say, Orion, you just got to believe in me. What do you actually say? Like, if I'm the prospect and you're talking about creating the belief in you, how do you do that? What's the words that you would use for me to get to believe in you?
Well, first of all, the whole process, here's the premise behind it. I'm going to try and recruit somebody to join my business. I found a statistic in Canada, which maybe is the same as in the United States. Back about 15 years ago in Canada, Statistics Canada did a survey of 10,000 Canadians at the age of 30. And they asked them a simple question. Where do you see yourself going from here? And the vast majority, over 90% of the people that responded, they said, I'm here. This is where I'm going. I'm not going any further than this. So you think about that mindset. Think about what that represents. That means over 90% of 10,000 people, obviously a forum of average Canadians, at the age of 30 said, hey, this debt, these 2 kids, this drop-dead job that I have, this old rusted car I'm driving, that's as good as it's going to get. What we want to get people to do to win, you've got to believe in yourself. If you're going to do well in network marketing, you have to believe in yourself. But the statistics show that that's already failed. Most people go wrong in this business because they're trying to get people to believe in themselves like that. Join the business. You've got to believe in yourself. You can do it. And that's impossible. If somebody's given up, you can't just say, hey, wake up. You've got to start believing in yourself again. So I start by getting them to believe in me. And then when they join the company, I automatically shift my focus and conversation to the product a lot. You've got to believe in this product. And then as they're starting to believe in the product, they're believing in me, then I get them to believe in my company, the corporate officers, where we're going, the timing. I get them to believe in the company. And what magically starts to happen is as they go through these 4 levels of belief, these 5 levels of belief, well, they start to feel more comfortable. There's no pressure. I don't start off by saying, you got to introduce me to 10 of your friends today. You got to do this. You got to get going. Let's do your home meeting. No, I'm not that hard. If somebody is natural and really hungry, they're going to start introducing me to people right away anyway, but I'll still follow this methodology. And then from there, once they believe in me, the product, the company, then I get into the profession. To talk about how big this is. Get you guys involved. You've met many of my friends in the business that I've brought in.
And the profession of network marketing, just to be clear.
Yeah, absolutely. But here's what happens magically. If I do this methodically, believe in me, join on that point, then you start to believe in the product, then you start to believe in the company, then the profession, guess what ends up happening? They start to believe in themselves. Because all of this stuff now makes sense to them. And here's what's the funny part. If I follow this methodology, they're prospecting along the way. Now listen, it's not okay, turn off me, turn on product. It just sort of flows together with a focus on those things. But as they're prospecting, as I'm building the belief in them, when they're prospecting, it's hilarious. They say, you got to join our company. Ken Dunn's a great guy. And then all of a sudden, a week later, they say, you got to join our company. The product's amazing. And then they're saying, you got to join our company. Our corporate officers are fantastic. You got to join our company. This industry's incredible.
I love MLM.
Oh, yeah. It's amazing how it happens. So I go through those 5 levels of belief.
So let me just summarize it, because people are taking notes listening to this: belief in me,
Yeah.
You, the person doing the prospecting, the contacting, belief in the product, whatever that product is for you, then belief in the company, then belief in the profession of network marketing, and then finally that translates into belief into themselves.
Right.
Those are the 5 beliefs.
Confidence.
Okay. Confidence.
So if I'm in this business, listening in right now, and I don't believe in myself, where do I start? Like if I now want to go out and actually get somebody involved in my team, and I don't have that high confidence, I'm not making all that money, what would be some of the tactics that I would use to create the same kind of, that people should believe in me that you're doing?
Okay, so first of all, if you're the person who realizes now hearing this that you don't believe in yourself, well, you need to go find somebody who's got the success you're looking for. And you need to start working really closely with them. Get that person to listen to this CD and why you discovered that you don't believe in yourself, and get them to help you through that process. Here's the other thing. Here's a really neat point on this. What happens if you come across somebody in your organization that's not winning? That you say, wow, that person really should be making money, and you're trying to figure out why they're not, or you want to help them to win. Well, the best way to deal with that scenario is use this system, this 5 levels of belief. Start right back at the beginning with them and just walk through those steps. So you start by going right back to the, hey, listen, Orion, I want to help you with this. I know you're struggling. Can we do this together? I really think I can add value to your life. I think if we build a friendship together, we can win. So that's going to take all the weight off their shoulders for a short period of time. And then as you start to talk and you start to correspond, you build a new list together, what you do in your conversations is start talking about the product more. Really make sure their belief in the product is there. And then you'll see you can use that to revive somebody, that system of 5 beliefs. You can revive anybody in this business.
Because a very typical thing that would happen right there was that I would say, but Ken, I've called 30 people on my list. None of them have responded really well to me. I don't know if I can do this.
Right, so what I would say right there, I'd say, Orion, I'm glad you're saying that to me. Because in the state of mind you're in right now, I don't know if you can do it either. So let's just forget about it. Let's just take all of that and just throw it away. Let's start again with a clean slate. Would you be willing to try it with me? Because I've had some success in this, and I think I can help to get yourself figured out. I think I can help you. I think I can help you help yourself.
And right there, would you ask me to call again, or would you help me to call? How would you do that?
No, I'd erase because you got to remember, that's what the fear was. I've already said I've talked to 30 people. I can't do this anymore. It's killing me. So I would just take all that stress right off of your shoulders and get rid of it.